Good afternoon once again, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the 9th round of the Endurance Racing League's 2014 Championship. On your screens you'll see that I have quite a delectable lead in the championship, partly due to the attendance of rivals, and also partly due to the string of podiums which we've had all season long. And celebrating right now is Dreglar with his third pole of the season, the two of us monopolising the pole positions of the season actually. 6-3 so far in my favour. And quite disappointing not to take pole at this particular round, as my PB was quicker than pole, and I just had a pretty lacklustre session, to be honest. But second on the grid is absolutely not shabby at all, and we'll see what we can do in this race. Seems we've got a pretty good launch, and pretty even in fact with the Red Bull in front, and doesn't look like anyone else is going to run on us, so we're going to try and have an overtake here on Dreglar if we can. But it seems like he's got a slight bit of lateral lag there, so it's a bit risky to go right behind. But now we're going to try and take the outside line and switch back to the inside. Anything doing? No, he's quite nicely placed his car there in a defensive way, so nothing doing there. We're going to have to try another time, but unfortunately Kart Dude disconnects. That actually prompts a restart though, because on our rules, if it's within 10% of the start, then we restart. Kart Dude will go to the back though. But on the restart there, Jacko getting very laggy, I'd say, and he's sort of going forwards and backwards a little bit. Difficult to keep tabs on exactly where he's going to be, and almost a collision there, but he's appeared there and he's disconnected. So unfortunately that means another restart. I think we have up to 3 restarts. But before that can happen, we continue for a little bit and then boom! Bill Bob crashing into us there, and look at his right rear there, completely dislodged as he's destroyed his vehicle. No malice in that obviously, because we knew we were going to restart. Just a bit of fun. And now we restart with Dreglar at the back due to his disconnection, and we have Bill Bob right behind, and it takes a while to shake him actually, but eventually we do, and on the end of lap 12 we decide to pit for the prime rubber. It appears that Dreglar had moved up to second at that point, such is his pace. Bit of a short shift there, unfortunately. I don't know why I did that, but we've emerged in 4th position, and we're going to have to try and pass Kart Dude here and cross over as soon as possible. Looks like Kart's gone a bit wide, so he's going to hand us the position quite easily. We should still have DRS, so that should be maintained. And now Crosso, looks like he started on the prime tyre. Got a lot more grip through turn 1 and 2, so we should be able to stay down the inside here. Into the first hairpin, yep. We slotted into first, because during that overtake Dreglar had pitted. So now Dreglar's having a run at us a couple of laps later, and that was an interesting overtake. But now we're going to try and get the inside line to come back through. Nothing doing that, there's more traction on the outside. We're going to follow this though, we're going to try and get this position back before Dreglar can get away. I was struggling slightly to match his pace in the race, and that's a bit of lag actually. It's not the true position of his Red Bull. It's slightly off-putting in fact, this lag, and that's caused me to go a little bit wide here. But we're going to have DRS, we'll put it into Rich, use the rest of our curves, and we might be able to get around the outside here at Stowe, one of my favourite overtaking manoeuvres actually at this track. And we've done it, back into the lead. I am accustomed to sometimes having to defend leads quite a long portion of the race because I don't have quite the pace as some of the others, but not always does it actually work, especially when one of the opponents has a bit of lag, as we see here. Dreglar down the inside. There was a bit of a forced manoeuvre there, so he's going to let me back through, such as the gentleman he is. And we continue, and a lap later he's going to have a go here at Brooklands apparently. Yes, no? Bit of lag. There's a bit of contact there, and we're going to go wide. He's going to go wide. We're going to try and get the over and under here, but it appears he's regained his line quite nicely. So we have to try and make a run like we did a couple of laps ago. There's a bollard there, right in the middle of the track. We have to try and make the same run that we made. Good exit from Cops as he lags a little bit. Very off-putting, I must say. Although I know I have a bit of lag sometimes, guys, so I can understand what your complaints are all about. And this is interesting. If we can try and get this to exit like we did last time, no. We got on the grass and we did it sideways there on the exit, so that's not going to work out. Here we are trying to undercut though. And let's see if it's worked. We weren't held up at all, but we did get slightly sideways on the outlap, I think, from memory. And there's dreglar. We're going to have to set up an amazing couple of laps if we can try and catch up. We got into the red there to try and catch up. But, oh, whoa! Well, we set the fastest lap in trying to catch up, and as we went for not even a move, just to try and avoid, dreglar's car lagged a little bit and it came into our front wing, spinning us around. I explained what happened over the headset and he was happy to wait up and can resume the battle, so thanks again for your gentlemanly gesture there, Dregs. And battle resumed. We deploy the DRS and then move it stow around the outside again. Is it going to pay off again? Yes, very close racing there. Love that move, to be honest. And he's going to have a move at the last corner, but he goes a little bit deep. So back into the lead we go. Have put a lot of heat through those tyres though with that little spin. And it appears we're going to keep watching this through turn 1. Lovely flat out corner here. Oh, and Jacko is coming for a move here. Yeah, there's a little bit of contact and a lock up. And this is so bad because dreglar is a very clean driver and this doesn't look like it, but it's actually lag. Someone must be using his internet. That was the conclusion we reached after the race. And I think I put into Richard a bit too late there because he's got to run here down the Wellington straight. Gonna make a move at Brooklands. Oh, a little bit of contact there. I get sideways and he's still on the left of me. We're going to maintain the line though through Luffield and maintain the position. Very difficult battling someone with a little bit of lag like that. As we continue, there's only one bollard left there, so people have been crashing into those bollards at Brooklands. Going through Luffield again, and oh, we're just going to be a little bit wide, and there's contact and the wing's gone. Nothing Jacko could have done there. That unfortunately was my fault, so we paid the price though. Dreglar did go around, but he didn't lose any parts of his car, so he's going to go through here. As we have to now pit for a new front wing. And getting back to the pits wasn't that easy because we double lock up there at Stowe. And we do like the outside line at Stowe, but not that part of the outside as we enter the pits. We're going to refit another set of primes because I don't think my tyre wear will allow me to get the options to the end with a good amount of meat on them. We're going to re-emerge in 4th though, so we're going to really need to push to try and get back to the podium. And with the fastest lap, we have Cart Dude in our sights for that 3rd and final position on the podium. Can we make a move? Now we're on the hanger straight. We've got DRS. We're going to go and try and make a move on the outside, but he's going to assume the outside line, so we'll take the inside this time. And the move is still on. And most of my moves actually made it this corner during the race. Now we've set our sights on the Ferrari of Bill Bob. And here, ooh, we have a bit more speed through Stowe and we tap him a little bit there, so we're not going to take the position. That would be unsportsmanlike. We wait for a while, and it looks like he's gone slightly wide there at the first hairpin. We can try and go around the outside of this next one. And we should have some DRS because we were behind at the detection point. Let's see. Yep. So we should be safe now. And we've run out of fuel actually. But Dreglar's won the race. Congratulations to him.
Fantastic. 18 points.
Pretty happy with the fastest lap and coming back to 2nd. And the championship lead is pretty safe at 60 points. So thank you guys for watching. I've been Jacko. I'll see you next time.